everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Camila Devetasari and my student ID number is A1A025130. Today, we will analyze the strategic agribusiness framework of the corn industry, exploring both its downstream agro-industrial value chain and the macro production trend in Indonesia. The primary sector initiates the process with harvesting and collection, where mature crops are mechanically gathered and transported. To protect grain quality, the raw commodities immediately undergo cleaning and sorting to remove non-grain debris, husks, and cobs, ensuring only high-quality kernels enter the processing channel. Moisture management is highly critical in agribusiness logistics. The drying stage reduces kernel moisture to optimal levels, inhibiting microbial degradation and preparing the grain for advanced milling. Next, the kernel flow into the core processing phase, which is wet milling. During wet milling, the grain is tapped and ground, fractioning the kernel into primary components like germ and starch. The structural separation enables the creation of high-value co-products. Starch is converted into sweeteners, ethanol, and biodegradable materials, while the nutrient-dense germ is processed into commercial-looking oil, cooking oil, and high-protein animal feed. Finally, the downstream sector drives value-added packaging and global distribution by transforming a raw agricultural commodity into multiple diverse product streams. Agroindustry maximizes profit margins, stabilizes market supply, and successfully integrates into the global agricultural supply chain. Shifting from processing infrastructure to macro-level supply dynamics, let's just examine the domestic production data released by the Direction General of Food Crop Ministry of Agriculture of Indonesia. This chart illustrates corn production fluctuation between 2060 and 2020. In 2060, national output stood at 23.58 million tons. We observed a significant growth peak in 2070 where production surged to 28.92 million tons. However, this expansion was followed by a sharp contraction in 2080, dropping to its lowest point at 21.66 million tons, which is often tied to climate variability of shifting agricultural land allocation. Demonstrating strong agricultural resilience, the sector experienced a steady recovery pattern. Yields rebounded to 22.59 million tons in 2019 and continued an upward trajectory to reach 25.90 million tons by 2020. The position recovery indicates successful agronomic intervention and intensified farming practice. In conclusion, aligning advanced agro-industrial processing with stable upstream production is vital to securing food security and achieving sustainable agribusiness development in Indonesia. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye.